Once a rabid dog learns the taste of blood, it does not stop at the neighbor's house. Your silence will not protect you, and your cowardice will not save you. And one day, it will be at your door, your children and your sky in flames. And when that day comes, may you remember this moment, when you choose disgrace over courage. The so-called international community, how much disgrace can you gorge before you choke? And how many massacres will you swallow until your stomach turns? Do you still believe your silence buys you safety? And one day, the rabid dog you pet, feed and arm will rip out your throat too. Bombing several countries at the same time, and the second attack on the global smooth flotilla. I know, and we all know. A nuclear power sending drones after powdered milk. The history most pathetic headline. But again, that's what Zionists are. Israel, the undefeated champion of bombing food before it reaches starving mouths. Courage Israeli style, starving children until they cannot cry anymore. The terror entity that hides behind checkpoints, that aims at journalists and bombs schools, that kills from the sky because it cannot face resistance on the ground. Israel, you're not strong, you're terrified. A little coward with fighter jets and sugar daddies, at war with truth, scared of tuna cans and baby formula on 8 ships. A coward so small, it must murder children to feel tall. Israel, history will not crown you, it will spit on you. You will not be remembered as warriors, but as scavengers, as the world's most heavily armed coward. The nuclear ghetto that declared holy war on bread, water, and truth. A rotting empire of checkpoints and rubble, shrieking about survival while slaughtering humanity itself. And when the pages of history are written, your legacy will not be strength, it will be shame. The shame of bombing schools, the shame of starving infants, the shame of launching drones at baby formula, the shame of being so terrified of life itself. You build your existence on death. You're not David. You're not even Goliath. You're the rabid dog gnawing on cribs and caskets, thinking the world would call it strength? A coward with drones. A coward whose very survival depends on the starvation of infants, of butchering of innocents, and stealing their homeland, and the silence of the world. Israel, the coward entity that butchers babies, the rabid dog, feeding now on Gaza's blood, but one day, foaming and mad, it will turn on the very hands that fed it. And the world sees Zionism for what it is, a pathetic little coward drunk on blood destined to rot in infamy. And meanwhile, we will continue the fight against your evil and our solidarity missions, because you do not scare us.